Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Assam Downtown University. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Assam Downtown University. Myself, Zosangliani, I'm an assistant professor under Faculty of Medical Sciences in the Department of Radiology. So today we would like to, we're going to have a career opportunities in radiography and imaging. So first of all, I would like to give my a basic introductions about the university. Assam Downtown University is established in the year 2010, and under Assam Downtown Universities we have several faculties. So among one of them is Faculty of Paramedical Sciences. So Faculty of Paramedical Sciences has offered a course of 11 courses including UG and PG and diploma courses. So we have among one of those courses which is offered by Faculty of Paramedical Sciences is program of radiology. So in this program of radiology, we are having diploma courses and degree courses. So the eligibility criteria for the diploma courses is we have 2 years and we have 3 years. So for the 2 years, we have the eligibility criteria will be class 10 and above. And for the diploma 3 years, the eligibility criteria will be for the 3 years. For the 3 years, it will be class 10, and then for the 2 years, it will be class 10 plus 2, but from any streams. But for the degree courses, we have offered the courses for eligibility criteria will be 10 plus 2 science. And we also have a provision of lateral entry. So this seat capacity will be 10% and of selected meritorious students. So the major subjects coming back to the program of radiology, and radiography and imaging has produces lots and lots of varieties in diagnostic imaging, so which is very important in order in the fields of healthcare community. So the major subjects in order to which will be taught in this radiography subject is that X-ray, computed tomography scan, magnetic resonance imaging, ultrasound, and interventional radiology. So you may ask, what is the role after the course? What is the role of the radiographer? What is the role that we can play after finishing this course? Then we can be radiographers, we can be X-ray technician, we can be CT scan technician, we can be MRI technician, and we can also get a job in both academics and healthcare. And we can also apply for application specialists in various companies like Philips, like Siemens. Okay, and then we can also opt for higher educations. MSc imaging is there, radiography and imaging is there, and up to PhD level. So we can proceed for higher educations as well. So regarding the clinical postings and any kinds of practicals which can be done in order to study this radiography in Assam Downtown University is that we have signed several MOUs with other hospitals such as Primus Diagnostic Center, and then all the government medical colleges and hospitals, and we have B. Barua Cancer Institute, and we have Northeast Regional Cancer Institute. So these are the MOUs with other hospitals where we can practice practicals and go for clinical posting. And why Assam Downtown University? So our main vision and mission is to provide quality and standardizations with best or utmost practices of allied healthcare. And we focus on building a good framework. In the field of paramedical sciences so that we can have a great impact on the society. So the first percentage for the class 10 plus 2 science for the UG courses will be 4 to 5%. But there is also relaxation in caste or tribe. So for this, to know more better, you can contact admission office, and the helpline number will be 9864137777. Or you can log into AdtU website, that is AdtU, www.adtu.in. Or you can come to the university itself, which is located in Panikheti. So there is a registration desk, so that um, you can confirm all your doubts and regarding the seats, relaxations, and about the scholarships. So that's all. So for now, if there is any questions, please drop it on the comments so that we can answer one by one. Am I audible right now? If there is any questions that you would like to ask me, please drop it on the comment sections. So I would also like to extend the subjects which is taught under radiography and imaging is that in we have gone in semester wise, so 6 monthly semester, and then we also have value added courses which is choice based credit system, and the students have learned this has opted for the CBS subjects for 2 semesters, and the students will be able to learn anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, English, and about the care of the patients in the hospitals. So this will be done. This will be studied in the first year, and then in the second year, they will study about what is radiation, or the basics of radiations, and then the working principles of how radiations has anything to do with our body. Okay, and then so mostly basically our department, our programs is focused on radiation, because we are using radiation. So we have um, ionizing radiation, so and non-ionizing radiation, and in this radiation, which can have a biological effects of um, cells or our genes. So we have to follow certain guidelines which is offered by the ARB, and so this all these things are taught in the third, and then the basics, and then in the uh, third year we are focusing mainly on the CT scan, the magnetic resonance imaging, which we call it in short as MRI, and intervention radiologies, and what types of dye that we use, the contrast that we use to visualize the internal organs properly. So we are concentrating on this. So these are the split up of the subjects. We are wisely, but um, we are maintaining the academics in semester wise, 6 monthly semester wise. So that that is another thing that I can share, and um, the scope of this course is huge. That we all know, I think, or we might not be aware about radiography and imaging is that it is the first step on the process of diagnosing, so which is used. So it is the main key in the community of the healthcare. So the demand is high, and yes, it is a good subject. So I would like to recommend. If you have any questions to ask, please drop it on the chat so that we can answer your questions one by one. So yes, Doraemon Nobita. I hope I pronounced your name properly. Yes, we can do masters in radiology, radiography. You can do masters in radiography and imaging, or it depends on the institution how they name the course. Some colleges are calling it masters of science in medical imaging technology, or masters of science in radiography and imaging technology. So yes, we can go, and there are certain universities which open here, which we have in India, and we also have in South India, we also have in North India. So yes, you can go for um, masters in radiography and imaging, masters of science. Okay, Meghna. Okay, after a master's in radiography, MSc in radiography medical imaging technology, the opportunities. Okay, so you can have a vast. You can go for research in research field. Okay, you can go for, you can, if you want, you can go for PhD. After that, postdoctoral is there. Okay, and then, or else if you wanted to opt for the healthcare system, then yes, you can still work as a technologists in the hospitals as well. So these are the opportunities that you will get, and you can also go for academics in case of teaching, learning. So yes, you can have all of these options. So, with that said, I would like to repeat some of the things that I have said. So, in Assam Downtown University, under Faculty of Biomedical Sciences, we have program of radiology. So, in this program of radiology, we are offering courses of bachelor's and that is undergraduate, UG, and diploma courses. So for the eligibility criteria for the undergraduate will be 10 plus 2 science, and for the diploma we have 2 years diploma course, and the criteria for the course will be 10 plus 2 in stream, and for 3 years, the criteria will be plus 10. So these are the eligibility criteria, and the, the duration of the course is that for degree it is 3 years plus 6 months internship, and for the diploma it is 2 year. If for diploma 2 years 10 plus, then it is for 2 years plus 3 months internship, and for diploma 10 plus 2 in the stream course, it will be the duration of the courses will be 3 years plus 3 months internships. So this is the courses offered for under the program of radiology. And also we have a provision of lateral entry, the 10% from the seating capacity of the 10% of the seating capacity. Okay, so if you wanted to know more about the the relaxations in the cast or tribe, you can call for our helpline number, that is 9864137777, or you can look into our website AdtU.in, or you can visit personally the university yourselves, and we have a help desk for you in front of the air block. Doraemon Nobita, do downtown have masters in radiology? So right now, currently, we are not having a courses for masters in radiography and imaging, but hopefully we will be in the future. So Nanang Perme, ma'am, any suggestion for radiology student? Nanang Perme, if you can please clarify your questions in more details, because I do not catch exactly. So, okay. Akib, after one does his bachelor's in radiography, does he require any registration or license to set up his own radiography center? So we have a registered society called Indian Society of Radiological Technology. So if once we become a member in that, and for anyone who needs to open a diagnostic center which involves radiation, that is radiology, so they have to take permission, because like I said, radiation can cause biological effects in our cells and tissues. So we need to have a license. There are certain criteria where we have to we cannot build anywhere we like, because the dimensions or the layout of the room should be 20 centimeter thick brick, which can be safer for the environment in the public areas. And then so for this we need to approach AERB office, which is in Mumbai. They also have a website, aerb.in. So once we go there, we have to apply for a permission to open the diagnostic radiology facilities. So once we got according to the criteria that they fix, that we have to have follow certain principles or guidelines. Then once we have that, yes, we can open it. But we also mentioned, not to mention that not only the radiographers can run the diagnostic center, we required a radiologist. Meghna Goa, kindly let me know if there is any vacancy in AdtU for a job. As I was a grad student and I'm becoming Meghna, for job, you may kindly contact HR office for this, or in the website, contact us in AdtU website. If you go down in the last page, contact us phone number will be there. There you will get the email of the HR, so you can proceed with that. If there is any kinds of clarifications that you want me to discuss about, please drop your questions or suggestions. If you have a need for our courses, then kindly let me know. The cutoff percentage in order to study this course is 45%, but there is a relaxation. So for caste and tribe, so for this you may kindly contact our helpline number, that is 9864137777, or you can go to university website, that is adtu.in, and or you can physically come and clarify for yourself. The university and the office hours is 9:15 to um, so right now, currently, I would also like to mention that the admission for the year 2022 is opened. So if anyone is interested, or our family members or our friends or relatives, so if they're interested, admissions is open for the year 2022. Is there any questions? Please drop it in the chat box so that we can, uh, so that I can answer your questions. Okay, so far I hope the session, this interactive session was um, beneficial for every one of us who is joining here, and I hope it answers your doubts, your questions. So with that said, I would like to end this sessions by saying thank you for joining, and thank you for joining. And with the family of Assam Downtown University believes in encouraging success. So thank you.